Who pays for realtors' fees when selling a home? Hey everyone, this is Cheryl Morrison, your local Chicagoland real estate attorney, and today let's talk about how realtors get paid. So it's not something that you've probably thought about if you haven't already purchased or sold a home before, but most people, especially in this area, do use realtors when buying and selling a home, so it is something that you should be thinking about. Now, in most instances, what will happen is that the seller will hire a realtor. They will come talk to you about your home. They will take a look at your home, do some measurements, perhaps take some pictures. Then they will do a market analysis for you. And that's basically taking a look at everything similar to your home in size and finish, and age, and the size of your lot, and they will use that data from recent sales to let you know what they think your home is worth. And based on that information, they'll let you know what you should list your home for, and they'll tell you what they expect you'll be able to get it for. So perhaps they'll recommend that you list your home for $400,000, and they think that you'll come within 2% of that when you sell your home. Now, this is really important for you when you're selling your home because there's things you'll have to pay, all your closing costs, you'll have to pay off your mortgage, and then you probably want a little bit cash left in hand so that you can make your next move and get your next house as well. So in exchange for that work, they obviously need to be paid for a job well done, and usually the realtor's commission is about 5%. Usually it's there, but it can be a little bit higher, it can be a little bit lower based on your particular situation. And that's something that you as the seller will pay. Now, that being said, more likely than not, your realtor who's listing your home is probably not going to be the one who actually finds the buyer for you. That will be another realtor. And that realtor will get paid as well. It's not an extra fee that you have to pay, and it's not something that the buyer pays either. Rather, the listing agent, the one you're working with, will give a portion of that 5% commission to the realtor who brings the buyer who buys your home. So of that 5%, 2.5% of that is going to go to that other realtor. So when your realtor says that, you'll pay 5%, it's not all going to them. And actually, your particular realtor, more likely than not, they work for a brokerage, and a portion of their portion goes to that office as well. So even though that amount seems like a huge amount of fees in some cases, it's not all going there. That fee gets apportioned to a bunch of different places, and overhead too. They might include pictures and have a professional photographer. It's going to be listed on the MLS. There might be other advertising that they do for you as well. So there's all of that. So the seller is the one who pays for the realtor's commission, and that agent will split it with the buyer's agent for the person who brings the buyer who ultimately buys your home. Now, that being said, there are some situations where the buyers will pay a portion of the fees for their own agent. And that happens when the buyers have an exclusive representation agreement with their realtor that has a minimum commission in it. And that agreement might say, I'm going to help you find a home. And when I do help you find a home, I am going to get a minimum of 3%, let's say. And if for some reason the seller only gives me 2%, you, buyer, are going to make up that difference. And in that instance, that extra will be paid by the buyer. It's not an extra fee to the seller. The seller will only be paying what the seller agreed to pay the listing agent for the commission fees. So I hope that explanation is helpful for you. If you are thinking about buying or selling, please reach out to me. I am happy to help you in any way that I can, including connecting you with great realtors and loan officers so that you have the right team in place to make this a great experience for you. And I would be happy to help you with the legal aspect as well. My fees are flat fees, and I am happy to help. So if this video has been helpful for you, please do give it a like, share it with anyone else who might benefit from this knowledge, and please subscribe so you can continue seeing them. Thanks everyone, bye.